What is up, guys? This is Ryan Horton's Gaming Gear, and today I'm going to start a new series off which I'll be doing every Tuesday, which is called the Call of Duty Zombie Map Battle, where I get two zombie maps from Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2 and World at War, and we compare them. Now today I'm going to do Transit versus Die Rise, and they're both from Black Ops 2, and first we're going to start with the map Transit, obviously, because that's the first one that's appeared on the screen. Right, so the pros of Transit are, it's a big map from last time. I mean, I really did want a bigger zombie map, and they did really nail that in the head. It was a pretty big map. It took forever to get around because you needed that bus. It was also a lot more fun to play at times. You could, there was lots of things to do. You could go into a lot of secret power room. There was a farm to go to. There was a town to go to. Stuff like that. But there was a lot of cons on this map as well. Firstly, it was they had this bus driver that if you kept stabbing him, it'd throw you off the bus or lock you in the bus, and that wasn't very good. So you had to use that bus to get around the map, as otherwise there's lava. It was also quite a glitchy arse bus, as when I was on the dyno on this video, I skipped a stop, and that was quite annoying, and I thought I need to get there as well because I need to get the random weapon box, but no, he skipped a stop, which is quite glitchy and quite stupid. So then I had to get off at the farm, and that's the most pointless part of the map, to be honest. The map can be annoying at times, as there's those stupid fog monsters that come out of the air for some reason. I don't know where they come from. They spawn every time you're in the fog, and they scratch your face, slow you down. If there's loads of hordes of zombies behind you, you're more than likely to die, which quite annoys me. And yeah, I can't think of any other good things to say other than that it's a pretty big map. The Galvan knuckles are pretty good if you got on top of that roofing, but that you have to get the parts for that, which is quite annoying, and you have to choose between the bus or the the roof thingy for the part. So if you pick the bus backs and to build it on, that's it, you've lost your chance of getting the Galvan knuckles. So basically the Galvan knuckles is quite a risky thing to get sometimes, as it's quite hard to get into the dino, and then you have to build it and then get on top of the thing. Is quite annoying because jumping up can be a bit of a problem, but you know, that's life. However, there was also another issue, is that they introduced those new characters on this map, and they're on Die Rise as well. And to personally be honest, I reckon that wrecked the entire storyline completely. It was annoying to have these new characters that we didn't even know, and it was nice to see something new, but they just didn't fit in with the storyline properly. And in my opinion, the map was big, but it was too big in a way, because there's just no point of having this big map if about 75% of it is actually fog, and that's quite annoying and gets in your way. So let's review this map anyway. So the pros is it's got a pretty big size and the improved from last time. It's good that they've got these perma perks as well. I forgot to mention the perma perks. They're pretty sweet perma perks. But there's more cons than there is pros. Firstly, it's too big. The lava's everywhere. The fog monsters that just annoyed everyone. There's just so many cons. I can't even go through the list. So out of 10, I'd give this map a 3 out of 10 purely because it underperforms. It was a pretty bad start from Black Ops 2 to introduce the first zombie map as being too big, too lava, there's too much fire everywhere overall. Probably the most annoying part was the fire, to be honest. And that just ruined the entire fun out of it. But I've not really had very many good moments playing this map. Personally, Transit's just fallen very low in this list, and it's just and the battle so far doesn't seem to be going so well for Transit. But we'll have to see from Die Rise, which will come up in a minute. And finally, you guys give me your opinions on Transit and Die Rise as we start the next bit of the battle, because to be honest, Transit's has many different opinions. People think it's the best map ever and then get loads of high rounds all day. I never got to a high round on this map. I always failed. I've completed the Easter egg, quite funnily enough, and that Easter egg was just pointless because I didn't understand it, because there was no link to it whatsoever until we see this electric monster. So it was an irrelevant Easter egg. Didn't make sense. Didn't really enjoy the concept of it. As many of you didn't either, I believe a lot of people said the Easter egg was a bit pointless and didn't make sense. I agree with you there if you've said that, because I absolutely love you for saying it. But what do you know? There's just too many mistakes in this map, and yeah, that is why that is transit side of the battle really. And I'm not sure I'm not sure if that review is going to really make transit win. I mean, it's got 3 out of 10. 3 out of 10 isn't good to me. It's just not good enough. But we'll have to see what I think of Dara, because I've got some opinions on Dara as well that might make you guys think if Dara is going to win or lose. But anyway, there we go. Dara is coming up next, and I hope that you guys don't take this transit review offensively. If you have any other opinions, just please comment. I've said that twice now. Just thank you, and let's hear Dara's side of the battle. Now here's Dara's side of the battle. So this map was the first DLC for Black Ops 2, and I thought, well, it wouldn't look too bad. I suppose it's set in China with the new characters, which I didn't particularly like, but you know, let's go with it. So you start off in this room, you go down an elevator, and you think, okay, everything's going so smooth. You can turn the power on around one, you're thinking, okay, this isn't so hard, nice and easy start. But then you realise, well, it's not such a good map at times, but let's go for the pros first. And firstly, the pros are, it's better than Transit, not better than Transit. It's similar to Transit in a way, because there was a lot of glitches in it, but let's not discuss that at the moment. It was good, and it was quite challenging and good for people who want a bit more of a challenging zombies. I quite enjoyed it because I had to try a bit harder, and I had to get more focus as I was playing the game, and it was quite interesting how I had to jump around a lot and stuff like that. I can't even think of anything else. Now let's go to the cons, because there's more cons than pros as there was on Transit. Firstly, it's the glitchiest map I've ever played, ever. You go into a certain place, you can't move, or the zombies would glitch, and it takes all the fun out of the game, and it's quite pointless, annoying, time wasting, and it's a waste of a map. If it's going to be glitchy, they might as well just put mods in that map, because it's just ridiculous. It's also really frustrating, as you can fall off stuff easily, and if you use the trample steaming, that can usually go wrong because it's a glitchy ass. It's a really glitchy trample steam, as it just flings you anywhere, and you end up flinging out of the map or on some other building, and you don't even want to be there, and it's ridiculous. The fall damage on it's ridiculous. PDH flopper probably the most useful perk for this map. They don't put it in there, they just put it in as a little Easter egg where it's just there in a lift and doesn't appear, and it's quite annoying. And people said you could get to the PDH flopper, but there's still these fake videos of people getting into it. What most people did is they just used the theatre mode to try and trick into it, and it just didn't really work. And yeah, that's about it really. So I can't think of anything else to say about Dara's overall. I'd give it about 4 out of 10 overall. So therefore, by the skin of its teeth, Transit wins the battle, only because I enjoyed it a bit more than Dara's, to be honest. I don't know. Actually, no, Dara's is a bit better, only because I like that bit where you could rate train in that area and get loads of points, and I like the solidifier there. I hated was even a wonder weapon in Transit? I can't remember. There might have been. Oh yeah, that was the what was the gun called now? Something, the thingy, the gun, I can't remember what it was called. You tell me guys in the comments what the gun was called, completely forgot. And that just blew up. Apparently it blew up. Every time you used it, and you didn't get any points for using it. As a liquefier, you could just shoot and it would kill them all. It was like a little wonderwaff in a way, but I thought it was better in my opinion. You could make the zombie slip. I could rate trade in that little big area that you had to fight your way to get to, though, which is quite annoying. And you could get lots of zombie kills, get to the high rounds. And that's personally why I think Dara's is better. So it's Dara's is the winner for this week. And thank you very much for watching. We've got about a minute left. Coming up tomorrow, we have the I forgot what we're doing now. A multiplayer challenge. That's it. And I'll be doing I'll be seeing how many kills I can get in Call of Duty Ghosts. This is my first challenge on a multiplayer map, which should be quite interesting. And you can see if I'm good at COD in your opinion. So anyway, thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate you for subscribing, guys. I've loved your support. So thank you very much for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you in my next video. And I'm sorry if my commentary wasn't good in that video I did yesterday. And I'll see you in my next video. Peace.